basketball tournament. And you're seeing numbers here to explain why the Philippines is ahead. We are ahead over France here at the end of three quarters.
Largely because of our three-point shooting, and France is not yet connected from the three-point area, three-point land in this game. So we are in a very good position here heading into the fourth quarter to score a major upset. And if we continue and win this, that would rock the world of basketball.
Jimmy Alapag starts the fourth with Rana Del Deo Campo, Jared Dillinger, Marcos Dauted, and Gary David. Miss there, and here's Antoine Dio, kasama si Nick Batum, Boris Diaw, Evan Fournier, and Florian Pietrus. Open shot. Fournier, and he missed again. Offensive rebound by Diaw.
Yeah, we recognize that their shots are not falling in from the outside. That's why we've switched to this type of zone defense. We're just challenging France to try to make their outside shots, and so far it's not falling.
And it has become very evident that as Marcos commits his first personal foul, that Nick Batum has taken over the position of, okay, you know what? If we are in trouble, if we are in a quandary, I'm going to take over.
That's right.
Of course, the role previously held by Tony Parker.
Yes. Rightfully so naman. Talaga ang laki ng expectation. Okay, para sa kanya. And right now, his team is down. So Batum, 14 points, 8 rebounds. Pero yung free throws yan, laking problema dito ng France, no? Wide open is Jared Dillinger.
Rebound Batum. Batum over to Edwin Jackson. And he goes in, but he missed the layup.
And it's like France is just looking exclusively for Batum, even in those fast break play.
Jared, inside. He was caught dancing to the wrong song, and the ball will go back to France. This is a pocket tournament that involves, well, the two teams are watching now, France and the Philippines. And kasali din dito Ukraine and Australia. All the four teams are part of the FIBA World Cup. France part of Group A, tayo Group B.
Yes.
Ukraine is in Group C, and Australia is in Group D. Meantime, here's Boris Diaw against Gary David. Edwin Jackson against Jared Dillinger. And there's Antoine Dio with a miss. Rebound by Batum. New shot clock for France. French down by 2. Diaw inside, and a swipe by Gary David. The ball will stay with France.
Active hands, and we were talking about sudden adjustments, in a short tournament like this. Even during the FIBA World Cup, you make adjustments during the game, and so far France has not made the right adjustment. Sa atin, we're changing the way we play defense because we're recognizing that France is struggling from the outside. Right now, we're in a bit of a zone, pero yung alley-oop play na yun, that was a zone breaker.
And that alley-oop allows France to tie the game at 55 all as we hit the 8-minute mark of the fourth period. Gary David for 3. Rebound, Nick Batum. Jackson back to Nick Batum. He fires a 3. Rebound, Jimmy Alapag. Jimmy, bullet pass over to Gary. Gary trying to move past Nick Batum. David. Got away!
Nakakaw dito si Gary David.
Akala kasi nila matatrap na si Gary sa gilid eh. Hindi nila alam eh. His hands are always on fire.
That's right.
Back to a 2-point lead for the Philippines. Dio. Pietrus. 2 misses. One more try by Lavernier. No go. And Mark Pingris clears the rebound.
As Pietrus still complains to the referee, and they leave Jimmy Alapag open.
Jimmy Alapag knocks it down. His second triple of the ball game, and it's back to a 5-point lead for the Philippines. 60 55.
Oh my goodness! Right now, you France, they're just complaining. They're bothered mentally by what the Philippines has been doing in this ball game, and right now, they are a distracted team at this point of the game.
Je viens de mettre Edwin il y a 2 minutes. J'aimerais maintenant jouer avec deux meneurs. J'aimerais que les ballons.
And this fast break is brought to you by Smart Bro, tomorrow's internet. Jimmy Alapag and the rest of Gilas Filipinas trying to shock France here in our opening assignment. And we're up by 5 with 7 minutes remaining in the fourth and final quarter. Dio, Wertel back in the game. And over to Edwin Jackson from the corner, no go. That will be last touch on Gary David.
All right, now this defense of ours is really giving France a lot of problems. It's like nobody else wants to shoot for their team.
Jackson. Pietrus and now Huerte. And Lovernier blocked by Douthit. And
3 seconds. That's supposed to be 3 seconds. Tinawag mo nila yung foul.
I think baka sabi nila may hinawakan siguro si Mark Pingris.
Pero si Pietrus hindi na lumabas sa shaded lane eh.
Oh, where's the foul? And nevertheless, France will retain possession. They're down by 5. Dio, Lovernier, bad pass. Jimmy, that's a foul by Dio, and wow, Jimmy has hit big shots all throughout the game.
That's correct, but more than that, it's how how we've been playing defense, communicating, holding our own on the boards against a much taller team.
6.5 remaining in the fourth quarter. Gary David for 3. Rebound for Waltel. He goes in and finds Lovernier. And that Philippines, or our lead, is down to 3.
That time, they were able to find a gap on our defense. Ito ngayon, good ball movement para sa Team Pilipinas. Ping won't force that one, although that was a tight pass. 4-on-2 break.
Lovernier, too big. And that will cut down the Philippines' lead to 1 point.
As I mentioned earlier, the fast break play.
Brought to you by Smart Bro, tomorrow's internet. And we'll take this time out. Magbabalik po kami. We are in the fourth and final quarter. And muli po, magandang araw sa kanilang lahat. Nico Halili kasama Coach Richard Del Rosario. And we're certainly hoping that the Philippines will hold on and score what could be a shocker of a win.
Right now, yung situation ng Gilas Pilipinas dito is a win-win situation. If you win, you win the ball game. Even if you don't win, you've won the hearts already and the respect of France and the entire arena and all those watching because of the performance na pinakita dito ng Gilas Pilipinas.
Why settle for a moral victory when you can get an actual victory? And Jimmy Alapag, with all the gumption in the world, he drives inside the land of the Giants and he gives the Philippines a 3-point lead, 62-59.
Another change up in our defensive game plan here off that timeout, trying to confuse France here with their offensive sets.
Dio with a drive and he gets the layup. It's back to a 1-point game for the Philippines, 62-61. Alapag to Ranidel, and now Jeff Chan. Jeff Chan, who waxed hot in the second quarter. Jeff Chan with a fake over to Ranidel. Bullet pass over to Pingris. Pingris over to Marcus Douthit with an open shot. And a rebound for Antoine Dio.
Great patience shown there by Gilas Pilipinas. Di na pumasok yung tiro ni Marcus Douthit.
Lovernier, no go. Good defense by Douthit, but Lovernier gets away. Wait a minute.
Because Ping got entangled with Pietrus there.
Hinawakan ni Pietrus.
Oh, pinormahan eh, oh. Napikot si Pietrus kay Pingris.
And I think they nullified. Yep, they nullified the basket by Lauvergne.
So we wanted that you play till the end, okay? So you did the foul here, and I am warning you, and you continue. So now play, okay?
Tama!
Because now we are watching.
I love
Tama ka!
Okay?
Referee of the year
Yes,
na yan.
dapat talaga, you know.
Tama yun.
Oh.
Napagalitan tuloy si
Ang
Pietrus.
galing, ang galing.
Wait, galing yung referee na yan.
Oh.
62-61. And here's Pingris. We're still on top by 1 point. Jimmy Alapag. Now to Andre Blatch. Shot knocked down to 9. Blatch.
Oh, he's in trouble right now.
Oh no, shot knocked down to 5. Shot knocked down to 2. Ranidel Rudder.
Oh,
No!
sayang, no? Ramon Fernandez move sana yun, eh, no?
Huertel sets up Dio and he nails the 3. And the lead is back with France.
What a time to hit that 3 for Dio. First 3 on the game para sa France.
Jimmy for 3. No go. And that will be a tap out by Mark Pingris. So the ball will go back to France with 3:36 remaining in the 4th quarter.
Once again, Dio with that open look. Late challenge. That is the first 3-point shot again for France in this game.
Paulie, Gabe Norwood back in the ball game. Philippines down by 2. Now the home crowd coming to life. And a miss there. Lauvergne with an offensive rebound. Si Lauvergne namumuro dito sa 4th quarter.
Tama, ang dami niyang ginagawa, no? Mga little things dito para sa France. And ito siya nabiyayaan. Once again, you know, whoever Blatch or Doubt is guarding, they want them to help. And that opens up his man to drive to the basket.
Meantime, Norwood attacks, and he will take 2 free throws. He's trying to cut down that 4-point deficit. There's the bump by Tomas Huertel. And 2 free throws for Gabe Norwood. First is good for Gabe. Second also good. And it's just a 2-point deficit. That's moved by Norwood and a push by Huertel. We swing back to live action. Almost a swipe by Pingris. Under 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter.
Once again, Blatch's man setting that screen. They try to make him help. Ito, hindi siya help. And that time, that enabled France to score si Huertel. Tama ba pagkakasabi ng apelyido?
Sumutabas na. Meantime, here's Blatch. Blatch has the ball. Blatch on the move.
He has to give it up. And nagkaroon na ng breakdown. He has to give up the basketball. Jeff Chan was wide open on the wing.
There's a reach-in by Antoine Dio. Inbounds here for the Philippines. Norwood on the right side. Guarded by Batum. Paulie on the move. Paulie with the drive.
Yes!
And it's a 2-point game.
And right now, it's our small guys, you know, doing the most damage. Kanina sila Jimmy Alapag. Right now, it's Paulie.
Lauvergne.
Naturuan ba ni Mac Cardona?
Turo yata ni Bo yun eh.
Oh.
Ay! course, Blatch saying that foul should be called downstairs. And,
Be happy. This is a sportsmanlike. Go.
Sportsmanlike, what are you talking about?
oh, that's sportsmanlike
Is it
foul.
basketball action? For you, is it basketball action?
Huh?
This is a basketball action for you?
Basketball action?
Yeah. This is football. This is football. Play.
Grabe naman. Grabe
Hindi na tama yun,
Alam mo, grabe kong mangaral itong referee na to. Para tayo sinesira mo ng lahat.
Oo nga eh. Pero alam mo, yun ang maganda eh, no? Pinapaliwanag. Oo. Hindi yung tatalikuran na lang.
Pinapatama ka ba, bro?
Wala.
Okay, it's 69-66. Pietrus with his second free throw. And he makes it. And it's back to a 4-point game. Ayun, no? Wapak!
Kasi sinabi ni...
Palagay ko, Pinoy na talaga to eh.
Oh, another penetration.
Go, Pingris. But I tell you, Paulie and Jimmy, they don't care about the size of the defenders.
Oh, yes.
They are going to penetrate, they're going to drive, and they will try to score.
Ay, yung mga eskinita nga sa tondo kung pasukin. Ito pa kaya, nasa Fransya.
Mga pedicab moves yan eh. Sisingit.
Angas yan eh. Yan ang angas na pinakikita niya on a world stage.
Sabi ni Nando, where's Tondo? Look, the only reason Richard and I are laughing is because we're nervous.
Yes.
Dinadada lang namin sa tawa. Paulie misses the first free throw with under 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
We're still in good shape here. Field goal separating the two teams.
Hurtel, quarterbacking, being hounded by Paulie. 1 minute and 30 to go in the fourth. Lovernier has done a lot of damage for France. And here he is with the ball. And he finds Dio, and Dio connects. Ouch.
A tough shot. Fading away. Shot clock winding down. High looper. Big shot there by Dio.
And we'll take this time out. Back in a moment. Now here's that tough shot by Dio and knocking it down. And now we need to regroup. We need to bounce back. We need to forget about that shot.
And you know the caliber of competition here. You know, you won't be surprised with them hitting those tough shots. And this is why it's a plus, and it's beneficial to play for us to play these teams in this pocket tournament. Na natin makukuha yung experience.
Look out. Blatch. Norwood. We're down by 6 points. Blatch to Paulie. Paulie will drive, and he is fouled. And you know these French defenders, they are quickly realizing that Paulie is a force to reckon with.
And you know what a great addition to this team Paulie is. You know, a late addition para sa Gilas Pilipinas, but you know, yun nga sinasabi natin eh, si Coach Chot, reason why he wanted Paulie here because he's a big guard, not only a big guard but a strong guard. You know, yung kakayanin niya yung physicality of international play. And not only offensively but defensively.
And it's not just his physical attributes, pero yung mental ability niya to handle, you know, the kind of pressure that you deal with sa ganitong sitwasyon.
And he's proven it in the tournaments that Gilas has participated in.
Missed the first. We have another opportunity. 1 minute and 10 remaining dito sa fourth and final quarter.
I think that was the free throw percentage yung pinakita. No? Hindi lang natin pero yeah, we missed a lot of free throws, but
makes the second. And so it's a 5-point lead for France with 1 minute and 6 to go in the ball game. Lovernier again. Wow.
Yes,
si Lovernier talaga yung naging sakit ng ulo natin.
Good adjustment there. Si Ping yung pina-defend nila doon sa ball screen. Nahuli lang na split second si Ping sa pagbalik. sa depensa.
Paul Lee against Batum. And Paul Lee tries to drive against Batum, who blocks his shot. And that might be our last chance to trim this deficit. 30 seconds remaining in the fourth and final quarter. Lauvergne, and here's Batum. Batum will miss. Blatch. Jeff Chan will fire away. He fires a three. And Lauvergne with a rebound. And France will survive.
Oh, yeah. And what a sigh of relief para sa France to survive and win this game after trailing for most part of the game. And right now, you know, they know the Philippine team is for real.
There's a final score, 75-68. France, they needed a strong fourth quarter.
Oh yes, definitely. And those 3-point shots by Dio, I mean, in the fourth quarter, proved to be pivotal and was a big difference. Kung hindi sila nag-connect sa outside, nako, magiging walang problema nitong France.
Okay, Nick Batum, you see his performance, 16 points. And you know, in most of that 16 points, second half yan.
That's correct. You know, when they were trailing, siya na talaga ng take over. And proved to be the leader para dito sa France.
Where's Nick Batum taking over the leadership role of Tony Parker? And on Sunday, ang susunod tomorrow, susunod na kalaban natin will be Australia, part of this pocket tournament. And now Australia, they'll be looking at us differently.
Yes, that's correct. You know.